Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl True. Excuse me, y'all. I was tearing these baked lays up right before I started this video. A couple of them stuck in my tooth. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so y'all know on this channel, y'all get all the bloopers. This is real deal Holyfield over here. It ain't no editing, blooping, none of that. Anywho, so, hey y'all. This is my channel. Welcome. If you are new, make sure you head on over and hit that subscribe button, because I know you're gonna love this energy. My resonatings, my messages be hitting, baby. Let me tell you, sis, bro, you gonna feel it, okay? So you might as well just head on over now, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell, okay? All right. So now that I got that out the way, do understand I read for masculine and feminine energies. I read for masculine and feminine energies. As well as past, present, and future. So you're gonna take what resonates and leave what does not. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We're gonna jump into it. Now that you guys can head on over, you all subscribed up, you hit the bell so you can be notified once I upload new videos. We're gonna hop right into this message, y'all. So the T is this story, overall story, is for somebody who is an Aries or a Capricorn. Those are the main signs that popped out for this reading. Aries and Capricorn. Excuse me. You guys could be seeing 333 at the moment, 555 at the moment, 222 or 101010. But we're going to get into this reading. You don't have to be those signs, so don't click off like, oh, I'm not an Aries or a Capricorn, because I have not pulled my tarot yet. I just pulled my me cards. I call these my me cards because I made them, right? All right, so this story right here, this is definitely about somebody who's hating on you, sis or bro. Let me tell you. And the person that's hating on you is a dry pussy. Okay, so this could even be, you can be a masculine and you can have a female hating on you. Like, she's literally hating on you. She's plotting on you. She's spying on you. And I'm getting that this is a karmic. So this is somebody that's either dealing with a karmic. So this could be, if you are a feminine energy, this could be a masculine that you are connected to that's dealing with a karmic. Or if you are a masculine, you could be dealing with this karmic person that's plotting on you. And this person, to give y'all some little tips and tricks and tea, it's either an Aries or a Capricorn, or you're either an Aries or a Capricorn, or this person is a person who's known, who you either had sex with, had intercourse with, and they see a little dry, okay? Let me tell you, they are spying on you heavy right now. They are like watching your social medias. They got their little friends watching your social medias. Like, they're watching you. They're definitely watching you. But basically, if you are the feminine energy, right, and this person is spying on you or feeling like, you know, if you the one with the dry ussy, because this could, as I said, take the roles as they fit. You could be the one with the dry ussy doing the spying and the plotting. I don't know. You only know your business, right? But I am getting here trapped energy. Let me show y'all the cards as they came out. So that's dry pussy H. It's supposed to say dry pussy hoe. Then you guys got spied on. Then you have karmic. Then you have trapped. Then you have can't find the words. Then you have I'm yours. Then you have yin and yang, 222, balance. It ain't none of your friends' business. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep on coming out. Somebody's not listening. Plotting or plotting. Plot or plotting. So somebody didn't get my other message when I was telling you guys about the dreams, because that dreams keep coming up. So somebody is definitely getting messages in their dreams. Hit me up. I do dream interpretations. I can read your dreams. So definitely, I know y'all like, damn, girl, you can do everything. And can and do. No. But, okay, y'all. So, let me get comfortable. So, as I was saying, basically, y'all got this karmic person that's spying on y'all, right? This karmic who has some dry pussy spying on y'all, plotting and scheming. And they're doing all this little funny stuff to get somebody trapped, right? But let me tell you, if you are in separation right now with your twin flame or with your soulmate, or you're in separation, right? Basically, they want to come back to you, or towards you, but they just can't find the words, because they were tricked into thinking that you were something that you were not, right? So yeah, and they were juggling as well, so they're a little ashamed on how they treated you, because they were juggling two people that was not on their level, or I just heard, or three or four, like they were talking to multiple people, but all of the people that they had on the side, none of them were on your level spiritually or in this 3D realm. Like they were not on your level. And now they're seeing that. Yep, this could be heavy earth sign. So could be heavy because we got Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles came out, and then the King of Pentacles. So heavy. But yeah, basically, this is somebody who is your yin to your yang. As y'all see, 222. This is your soulmate. So right now, a lot of you guys are in separation with your soulmate. They're needing to cut off this karmic. I'm seeing at the bottom. They're dealing with somebody who is very narcissistic, you guys. So you could be a masculine, and your feminine is dealing with somebody, stuck with somebody that's very narcissistic and manipulative, or you can be a feminine, and your masculine is stuck with somebody that is very narcissistic and manipulative. So basically they're trapped, and the reason why they got so trapped within this is because they were going to their friends, letting their friends, but a lot of people don't understand that a lot of us, again, we don't have this shit figured out. So they were going to their friends, confiding in their friends, and their friends was really like, yeah, like they're looking at them like they're crazy. Like, what is you talking about, bro? Or what is you talking about, sis? Like, you've been with this person, you know this who you're supposed to be with, and their soul is like, no, stop going to these friends. Like, as well as somebody else on here are going to their friends talking about this karmic, and somebody could be being messy going back to this karmic, like on some backdoor shit, telling this karmic something for somebody on here. So spirit wants me to let you know, stop talking to your friends about this union, about this connection. It ain't none of your friends' business, and some of your friends is looking at you like you crazy. They're not on your level spiritually, so they don't understand this journey and what's going on right now. So spirit wants me to let you know that it ain't none of your friends' business. What y'all got going on, getting them in your business is only pushing you back even more. As well as, you guys know, pay attention to your dreams. We seen that heavy in the last read. So spirit wants you to basically pay attention to your dreams. Somebody on here is either not paying attention to your dreams, or you are not dreaming because you're not doing what I said to do in my other video, so you can remember your doggone dreams. I told y'all, but so what I need y'all to do, for somebody on here, you can smoke. Smoking is you know, it has its good effects, and then of course it has its little side effects, right? So it can block your dream state. It can block you from dreaming. So some things to get to help you with dreaming, I told you guys, are mugwort, and butterfly pea tea, I want to say it's called. I have to go get my herb bag and get the names. I don't remember every name off the top of my head, but it's like a purple, and it opens up, and it's purple and green, and it's butterfly pea. So it's butterfly pea something. But yes, you can get either or both. Drink a tea. Make you a tea before bed, or if you smoke and you're having dream blocks, you can even sprinkle a little mugwort. It's all natural herbs. You can do your research before you intake any of it. But it will help you to remember your dreams. It will also, it made me a dreamer. So I'm helping you guys with psychic abilities, putting y'all up on some herbs. So go write them down. And it helps you. It helps you with astral travel. If you don't want to do it, it's not going to just where you're just going to be astral travel with it. No. But it helps you with all of that. I personally don't astral travel. If I ever astral travel, I didn't know I was doing it. I haven't went that deep into astral traveling, but I do get messages in my dream, and I realized that was after spirit guided me towards mugwort. So it made me a dreamer. I get dreams about people all the time. So yeah, somebody on here needs to pay attention to their dreams. Make sure you go get those herbs if you are not dreaming. Go get those herbs. Do you a tea before bed. When you go to, right before you go to bed, tell yourself, I give myself permission to dream. I give myself to remember my dreams, because you want to dream, but you want to wake up and remember them too, right? So make sure you are saying, I give myself permission to remember my dreams. All right. All right. So yeah, somebody is plotting on you. Somebody is even attacking. I just heard somebody in their dreams, right? So make sure you are being protected. You could put a glass of water, keep a crystal near you. If you don't want to be traveling and all type of other stuff, you might not want to have it on you. Some people do sleep with another pentacle. It's y'all heavy on the pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This person is moving slow. This person is definitely moving slow. Definitely moving slow. Y'all got nothing but pentacles here. All right. So now, this is for somebody definitely with brown eyes. Spirit wants you to open your third eye chakra, because there's something here that you are not seeing clearly or correctly. It could be anything, right? When your third eye is closed, you tend to be blocked off. Your thought process really you won't be able to understand, like. And so let me try to explain this the best that I could. When your third eye is closed, it puts a block on your brain, right? To where you can only see what is in this 3D realm, and you don't understand anything past it. Do you get what I'm saying? So it'll have you thinking everything is okay when it's not, or things are not okay when it is, right? So Spirit wants you to open your third eye so you can be able to look at things from different corners, or from different lanes, or different perspectives. But yeah, so definitely open up your third eye. Open up your third eye. You guys definitely have a surprise gift. I feel like it's this person, your somebody's person on here. They've known what you have been through. I just heard, as I said this, I kind of felt the energy. They basically know what you have been through. You have been through a lot, and they're starting to see it, and they're realizing that due to them coming into your life, it kind of put a little bit more on you. So they're wanting to come in, and they're going to come in and shower you with some surprise gifts and some love and fame. But I'm also seeing that the universe, I just heard the universe as well, is going to bless somebody on here with a big surprise gift. So be on the lookout. And when you get that gift, let me know, sis or bro. Drop it in the comments. Okay, guys? So you're definitely going to come into some type of surprise. There's definitely going to be a surprise, and it's going to be a good surprise, and that's for a Aries or a Capricorn. Now, somebody on here, you may have a platform. You may do readings yourself. You may sell something to where you're on a platform, you're posting, you're on social media, people are interacting, and other people can see you, right? That's not in your personal life. Spirit wants me to tell you to keep going. You may feel like, oh, my business is slow. Oh, I didn't make any sales. For somebody on here, Spirit is saying, that's not the mind frame of a hustler or a businesswoman or a businessman. They understand that you may not do good this week. You may not do good this month, but you're going to have good months. You may have some bad months, but you have to push through and work through those bad, or what you would consider a bad month. I don't feel like anything is bad, right? Because you're still getting something out of it. As long as you're working, you're working towards something, right? So Spirit wants you to continue to hustle. Don't let you not being able to sell something this week stop your sales completely, because next week would have probably been that week that you got 100 sales, right? So Spirit is telling you, don't stop, hustle hard. You have some sudden wealth and fame coming through for you. So for somebody on here, if you sell products, you're going to get somebody big that's going to buy a product and put you out there, somebody that's known. Either they get 100 and something K likes, right? And they're gonna see your product, and they're like, you know what, I want to try this product out. They're gonna try your product out, and then they're gonna then share your product, and from there you're gonna go viral. Boom. And because we got fame, instant wealth, hustle hard. So Spirit is saying, keep going, baby. You got some fame. Don't let no karmic energy stop you, being alone stop you, feeling like, oh, you can't do this by yourself, or you need somebody else to do it with you. I just heard for somebody else on here stop you. Spirit is saying to keep going, keep hustling hard, keep stepping on these people next, okay? For somebody out here, you may be the one that's trapped. You may not be the one that is on the other end watching your either divine masculine, divine feminine, your twin flame, or your soulmate being trapped. You could be the one that is being trapped. If you are the one, I'm getting credit score. So this all came out in the power. It says take the leap, trap, and credit score. So this is definitely for somebody. If you have been heavy working on your credit score, or been thinking about working on your credit score, Spirit is telling you to take that leap. Continue to work on your credit score, as well as taking the leap out of away from whatever this is that has you feeling trapped. This could be a job, this could be a spouse, this could be anything, but Spirit is telling you to take the leap, fix your credit, and work towards you, and take the leap towards whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, or take the leap away from whoever is holding you back and have you feeling trapped. We have someone who passed away in love. The number 5 could resonate with you, as well as aces, as well as the number 3. If any of that resonates, somebody who passed away came through. They just send in their love. They want you to know that they love you, and that they are here. Wow, we have every pentacle here. Then we got 1 sword. So this is for somebody. Then we had Capricorn and Aries here. So this is for somebody who's heavy dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because we have all of these pentacles here, and we all know pentacles are earth signs. So definitely somebody here, what I'm picking up on right now is somebody here is definitely looking at how they can figure out. So they're trying to juggle some shit they have going on in their life right now. They're trying to figure out their finances. I'm picking up on something with their finances, but they're definitely gonna, I'm seeing that somebody is about to walk away or try to guide towards you. You have this two of pentacles. You have this King of Pentacles. You have this Knight of Pentacles. You then have this Queen of Pentacles. And then you have this, what is this? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. All right. Give me one moment. Yeah, so as I said, somebody on here, this is my pregnancy card. This is my baby card. Somebody trapped somebody on here with the baby. Somebody trapped somebody on here with some kids, and they're also trapping somebody on here with their finances. I'm hearing as well, or they've been secretly messing with their finances so they can feel like they don't have enough, or don't have what it takes to come towards you financially. They're feeling like somebody on here is feeling like they don't. Yeah, that they don't have it. So they've been trying to juggle, or they're settling with this one person that they're with because they feel like this person is basically that's who they should be with because of their finances. They feel like you may be too much to take, like they may think that they may have to take care of people because they may have like codependency issues and things that they need to heal from. So they feel like, oh, if they come towards you because you are more like high maintenance, they don't have the income to really come towards you. So what I am seeing right now is that they are trying to figure out a way to juggle their finances, but this person that they are with are basically eating at their finances. They're trying to, oh, I need this, I need money for that, I'm trying to start this. Like every time they turn around, it's but they're not really even pouring back into this relationship. But I definitely see somebody who's about their money. Like this person is definitely about their money, but they're being trapped by somebody who keeps playing on them for their finances, playing on them for kids, playing on them for money, because this person that they are with don't have nothing. They weren't really doing or building anything this whole time. They were just behind the scenes acting and playing and setting up schemes and what is it called, orchestrating and trying to plot, like and put things together versus getting their life together. They were trying to figure out ways and schemes and plotting on how they can keep this person tied down. And they knew the best way to keep them tied down was something with kids. Like this person may love kids, or maybe like a family woman or like a family man. So they're like, oh, it could be a masculine telling the woman, oh, you know, ain't nobody gonna want you with all them kids, or you can't do nothing with all them kids by yourself. So in her head, she's feeling trapped behind these kids. Or it can be a feminine doing this to, yes, feminines do this to masculines, right? I'm like, I picked up on it and I was like, what? And she could know that this man loves kids, right? So she could know, some people will study you so much, right? On here, they will study you so much, they will watch you. They won't really, a narcissist won't really love you, but they will, they overstand you. A narcissist will know you more than you know you if you're not getting to know you, right? If you're not digging deep and learning yourself. So they will learn you, and a narcissist will see, all right, this person's starting to push away. I got to pull some more strings and some more tricks and some more rabbits under my hat to keep this person coming back. So this person knew, we all know, anytime a child is being placed or coming in, a person gets happy, a person want to be around, they want to be in love, they want to, you feel me? So this person knew, all right, anytime they felt this person slipping away, they would use a baby to get this person to fall back in love. Emotionally was at the core is what they felt like. But this person, because this person wasn't doing the healing, they wasn't realizing now this person is 6-7 kids in, and they're feeling like, damn, ain't nobody as a masculine gonna want me because this girl might put me on child support. I ain't gonna be able. They have all of these. Oh my gosh, they're not even understanding their protection. That the way spirit works, can't nobody, if you move out of love, can't nobody F you over that was already Fing you over. You get what I'm trying to say? And they was only Fing you over because you might not been moving out of love. So this is for somebody on here that's definitely being trapped with kids, or a kid is going to be used to, like, they're going to be trying to use this person to trap them type of thing. For somebody on here, you may be thinking that a karmic is your twin flame, I just heard, and they are going to try to trap you with this kid. For somebody on here, I'm getting heavy earth sign vibes. Earth sign vibes. That's what's that? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. That's what I'm seeing here. And then you also have air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, which is crazy because Gemini and then one of the other ones was heavy in my other reading, right? But yes, that's what I'm picking up on. Definitely what I'm picking up on here. But yeah, this person is definitely about their bag. They're definitely about their bag, y'all. Definitely about their bag. But they're basically being tied down. They're being trapped. You got gratitude and pride. Gratitude and pride. So yeah, this person basically, yeah, I'm seeing shit dying out with these flowers. They just look like they're dying down. They're definitely dying down. But this person was in his ego. They basically had too much ego, and their ego is the reason why they are in this situation that they're in right now. And they're dealing with all this karma, with this karmic, I'm hearing. So right now they're going through a lot of karma. They are going through a lot of karma. And you are protected. So Spirit wants me to tell you to give gratitude towards your ancestors, because they have been protecting you like something crazy against this karmic. I'm hearing that this karmic has been trying to do black magic and love spells and all type of other shit. But a lot of things that they have been trying to get towards you is not coming. Spirit wants you to keep hope. We got hope. I've never seen the hope card. So this card is so beautiful. Well, I connected with my cards personally, but not in the reading. Hope has never come out. Hope has never come out. Yes, and as I see this, it gives me like a lot of white, and it gives me cloud vibes. And when in tarot, we know clouds are things coming from like source, higher vibrational things. So Spirit wants me to let you know to keep the hope alive, that they are over everything that's going on in your life, your connection. I don't know if you guys may be having some money issues or some things with money, but Spirit wants me to let you know to keep that hope. They're working some things out in the background. As I said that, I seen red, so that's like drive, the go. Spirit wants you to continue to keep the drive, to keep the hope, continue to move forward, persevering, working your way up. Don't backtrack. Do not go back to people that is not serving you, of your highest good. So if this person that I am talking about right here, if this is actually a karmic person that's spying on you, it's time to let them go, right? So as I said, for you guys, flip the roles as they fit for you. So again, this could be somebody that is karmic. This does not have to necessarily be your twin flame, right? You can be trapped right now. Somebody is trapped with their karmic, and they're feeling like they don't have any hope, or like nobody's going to want them, as I was saying, because of the kids or because of that. And Spirit is saying, no, keep the hope. Like somebody is definitely gonna want you. Then behind hope, you got protection. I can't make this up. As I said before, you are protected. This whole union is protected. You have protection. Keep the hope. Spirit is behind you. Spirit got you. As well as I'm saying that, just make sure you guys are protecting yourself. Make sure you guys are protecting yourself. If you guys are having any type of intercourse, any type of sex, just make sure, you know, you're protecting yourself. As I keep saying, somebody on here definitely has something going on dark with their sacral chakra, because as y'all see here, you the orange and the black, and we know orange is sacral. And what I'm seeing here is that somebody has something going on. They have to do some real deep sacral chakra and heart chakra work. Sex demons, I just heard it. Thank you, Spirit. You guys, that's what they want. That's what that deep sacral chakra work will help get them sex demons off of you. You have been protected. You are protected, but it's time to go within. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take your teas and release. Take your teas and release. Stop bending over backwards for people. I just heard on here, you may be a person that bend over backwards for people. Break your neck for those around you. But you are protected. You are definitely protected. Let me see here. Give me one moment. Let's see what else Spirit has. But yeah, so definitely Spirit wants you to hustle hard, keep going, working on your business or whatever you're starting. Don't stop just because, you know, you had a slow week or a slow month. Definitely somebody, they just came through again. Someone who loves you someone who passed away said that they loved you. They are here with you. That could be an Aries, a Capricorn, or a water sign, I just heard. So if you have any Aries, a Capricorn, or a water sign that passed away, if any of these numbers resonate, 3, 5, 10, or an ace, if they called themselves an ace, if they had an ace tattooed on them, they're proud of. I just heard they're proud of you as I'm smiling. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm not gonna take these. Let's see what else. But yeah, so this is definitely somebody, once they break free from this is definitely going to be your yin to your yang. It's definitely going to be a balanced relationship. I'm definitely seeing that. They definitely want to come in, but it is going to take a while. This is like my moving very slow car, like trying to put things together. But once they come together, this is definitely somebody that's about their bag. They definitely take care of business, take care of what they need to take care of. But at this moment, they can't come to their, as you see, this is how the cards are. The Knight of Pentacles coming to this Queen of Pentacles, but they can't come in. And then you have the King and you have the Queen of Pentacles parking out here. So this is definitely a soulmate union. This is definitely a soulmate connection, but right now they're trapped and stagnant. For others, I am seeing, if you are Earth sign, or if you are dealing with the Earth sign and you are a Aries or a Capricorn and you're dealing with the Earth sign, definitely getting that this person could be juggling you. This person could definitely be juggling you. So you could be getting juggled. They could be trying to give something to this Earth sign, could be trying to give something to someone else. Eternal Flame, that's my twin flame card. So as I was saying that this, if you are dealing with the Earth sign, they're definitely finding out that this person is their twin flame and they want to come in with their twin flame, but they're feeling like they're stuck. But I'm definitely seeing that they're going to come through. Look, I can't make this shit up. Then I said soulmate. You guys, it's a soulmate. Like, this is definitely heavy on fucking soulmate vibes, but they have not found the balance. They're trying to find the balance, and that's what this card is right here. They're trying to find balance within their life, balance within everything that's going on, because they're going through a lot of karmic lessons right now due to this karmic soulmate that they were with. due to this karmic soulmate that they were with. They're definitely going through a lot of karmic lessons, but they want me to, due to others. Yeah, I just, as I said that, I seen others here. And this person, yes. For some, they could even be dealing with issues with their mom. Like they can have a mom that gaslights and all. Yeah, I just seen gaslight as I said that. That's crazy. But they can have a mom that's gaslighting them. Definitely. But it's other people that's basically holding this union or keeping this union from coming together. Now, do remember, not everyone's twin flame is their soulmate. Some people's twin flames are here to teach them a lesson, because spirit knew that in this lifetime you both wasn't going to do that healing. Your twin flame is literally you and you, right? A lot of people can't touch their souls and really know who they are, right? So a lot of people run from their real selves. That's why a lot of people don't love themselves, because they run for it. It's deep, right? So I hear a lot of people saying like, oh, you're not meant to be with your twin flame, or no, you can't be with your twin flame. No, that's because too many people are not getting in touch with their souls, and that is your soul. You feel me? A lot of people are too busy on this 3D realm, and they're not really trying to touch that core, because touching that core, it gets icky sticky to the icky. Let me tell you, to really know who you are and really be true to self, like 100% true to self, it could be hard for some people. Like when I say, a lot of people don't even know how much they lie to themselves or make excuses for themselves, or not even know who they really are as a person. Like, so that's why a lot of people can't be with their twin flames, because they haven't done that soul level, or have not ranked to that certain level to really do that soul healing to be with your twin flame. But you can definitely be with your twin flame. This is definitely a soulmate twin flame union. But not everyone has a soulmate twin flame union, because everyone in this lifetime is not going to do the work to reach. That's why people pass away, and they have to come back, and they have to do it again, and they don't get to ascend to the other side. So for this though, this is somebody who this lifetime right now, this was your eternal flame and your soulmate. In the past past times, y'all, they couldn't get it together. I'm seeing that somebody was trying to hide this with this moon being over this woman's head. There was a woman that knew that you guys were twin flame and soulmates. I just heard before you guys even knew that you guys were twin flames and soulmates, and they were trying to hide this. Then with the rainbow that comes out, rainbow gives me babies. Like, so this person has definitely come through and was birthing something new. Your soulmate is also birthing something new. This could be, they could be birthing something new, or they could be going through a rebirth. They could be going through a awakening. They could be finding out who they are, who their soul is, not who their 3D self is, because this flesh ain't nothing, baby. Believe me, it gets way deeper than this flesh. Like once I start waking up, it gets way deeper. But they're starting to find this balance, and they're trying to find this balance with everything that's going on, because things, it's a change, right? It's a shift. They're starting to really get in touch with their souls, and realizing that they were never happy. I'm hearing they're realizing that they were masking their feelings. I'm hearing some was turning up, drinking, some was out partying, just doing a lot. They weren't really at peace, right? But now that they're getting a little bit older, or they're going through this awakening, their soul is now trying to find this peace and this balance, and they feel like that peace and balance is with you. So they feel like definitely that peace and balance is with you. Definitely with you. But for somebody on here, yes, you could be going through some things with your soulmate, and it's time to find balance within your relationship, balance and peace within your relationship. Definitely balance and peace. But yes, this was definitely a soulmate and twin flame read. This is my soulmate and twin flame card. Definitely. But I'm seeing spirit is saying keep the hope. Things are going to come together. As of right now, this person is definitely feeling trapped or stuck. They're definitely blinded. They're definitely not seeing things clearly at all. Not seeing things clearly at all. I'm heavy pregnancy. All this yellow for me is pregnancy. It's definitely happiness, right? But yeah, spirit is saying that they need to put their their foot down, and I'm not seeing right now that they've been actually have like put their foot down completely, but they're slowly waking up to what's going on. They also, their soul, they may not know, their 3D self may not know, but their soul wants you to know that they're yours. Like their soul is like, I'm yours. They just can't find the words to say like, shit, I fucked up. I was a dummy. I was an idiot. I messed up. But yeah, that's basically what we have here. Let me see. Something telling me to read hope. So I want to read hope out of the book because I don't remember what hope was. Okay, so it says hope. No matter how dark your path might get, hope will get you through. Hope is knowing the challenges you are working through will resolve for a greater good, and all the difficulties you face will be worth it. Hope is the light at the end of the tunnel and the reason we keep doing what we do. Hope inspires action, and sometimes it may be the only thing that keeps you moving. Trust that the universe wants you to be happy and to work towards your joys, even in the worst of times. Hold the knowledge in your heart that you will reach your goal and the world will be better for it. Okay, yeah, so that hope card I was saying when I related it to the business, that was somebody who's not keeping hope. And Spirit wants you to let you know, like you letting your ancestors down because they like, damn, you ain't putting trust in us that we gonna have you. We don't think we gonna have you, sis or bro. You don't think we gonna have you. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing here. As I was saying, definitely you could be going through some financial issues or some things, like I said, with your business slowing up or slowing down. But Spirit wants you to keep that drive and keep that hope and continue to move forward. The next one was protection. All right, so for protection, it says, this card wants you to know that you are protected. Your ideas and beliefs are sheltered and safe. You can move forward knowing that if you falter or fall, there is a soft place to land, and if needed, a comfortable place to heal until you are ready to take flight once more. This card is also reminding you to be a safe place for others and a harbor for them to come to land. Be the person your tribe feels comfortable coming to when they are in need and offer shelter to others so that they might heal. Be the protector and the protected. Yes. So as I was saying, protection, you are highly protected. So as I was saying, somebody on here has had some dark magic come to you, or oh, I thought my video ended. Has had some dark magic come to you, or they have tried to stomp you. Like for somebody on here, they didn't try to stop your business. They didn't. That's why it kind of shook up. But the only reason why Spirit allowed that to happen, that their black magic didn't shake shit up, right? That was your test to see, okay, do she really want this? Is she gonna really keep going? We gonna do this. You get what I'm trying to say? But none of that black magic, any black magic that was put on you, you're too protected. Spirit already knocked that back, sent that back to sender. I can't touch this. No, they ain't touch this. That's how your ancestors are. So they want you to know to just keep moving like the protected person that you are, because you are highly protected. And just feel comfortable and be the protection that your tribe needs. I feel like that was for me as well. But I protect my tribe. They don't even know how much I protect them. I definitely protect them because it's ugly out here. So a lot of people don't even be knowing that they be under attacks. And here I go coming in protected. But yes, it's crazy out here. So, and it's a lot of these Facebook groups and stuff. I hear people saying, yeah, just do that return to sender spell. Just do this spell. Just do that spell. Baby, are you even protected? Do you even know that person is protected? How you gonna tell them to go do a return to sender spell? They probably ain't got up protection on them. And now they about to be out here opening doors. They ain't gonna have nobody to help close it. Like, y'all gotta just be careful. Be careful of what y'all seeing, reading out of them groups, okay? There was a reason why when I started my spiritual journey, I didn't start my spiritual journey from no books. Like everything happened to me. Literally happened to me physically, and I had to just figure out shit and figure out ways, and shit just came to me, right? So just make sure you guys aren't taking on what other people is saying to do for your life all the time. You get what I'm trying to say? Or listening. Do research. Go within. A lot of people be like, oh, I got it from this book. Where do you think the person that wrote that got it from? Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's just recycled information, unless it came directly from you. Most of the information I provide literally came to me in a download from meditation. I ain't read no books. I ain't got this from no other practitioners. I ain't sat in no class. None of that. And I know my shit. Spirit said you know your shit because we made sure you was going to know your shit from you. You get what I'm trying to say? So stop going to all these people and be like, oh, what do 555 mean? Because yeah, 555 overall means change, but what it may mean to you may be slightly different. You may need to change that man you with. You feel me? Where somebody else may need to change their motherfucking job they in. You get what I'm trying to say? So it just gets deeper, or shit, it might be time to change the hairdo. It may be something just as simple as that, so, or relocate. So nobody really knows what an angel number means to you specifically. You have to go. You have to do the work. You have to write down what's going on when I see this number at this time, at that time. And what I'm noticing is a lot of people don't want to do the work. They want to go to other people and ask other people for the information when no, you're getting their journey. You're not getting your own journey. You're not getting your own information. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, somebody can help you with the overall meaning of things, yes, but what it means to you, can't nobody help you with that but you, okay? And a lot of practitioners ain't gonna tell you that, but I'm gonna be here to tell you. And we're gonna get deep. We're gonna get into that, some other stuff, but I know I'll be getting off topic, so we're gonna go into gratitude. This is gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most potent emotions humans possess. This card is urging you to stop and be deeply thankful for everything in your life. Oh yeah, so it's basically, we know what it is. It's time to show gratitude so spirit can basically bless you with more in your life. The more you show gratitude, the more the universe is going to bless you. When you get something, right, and let's just say you find $2 on the ground, if you're not showing gratitude for that too, you like, oh, that was just $2. Spirit probably had 200 that you was going to win tomorrow on the scratch off, but because you didn't show gratitude for that too, they're like, oh, we ain't giving her nothing else. You get what I'm trying to say? So just make sure you're showing gratitude for even the smallest things that takes place in your life, and try to make sure you are recognizing it. Y'all, I recognize the smaller things. I go somewhere and I get green lights the whole way through. I'm thanking the universe. Thank your ancestors. I pull up somewhere and I got a parking spot that's where I'm like, that's my ancestors. I'll be giving them all type of for the smallest things. For somebody else it may seem like, but for me it means a lot. Like, I'm so appreciative, and the more you show appreciative, the more you show gratitude, the more that is you giving love and grace, and the more that will come to you. Okay. Alrighty. So we got pride. It says taking pride in one's journey is an integral part of self-growth. Attach positive feelings to what you are doing, whatever it may be. When you feel good about something, you will want to do it better. Doing a job well will lead you to taking more pleasure in what you do and who you are. Even when you don't like what you are doing it well can bring you pride. This card is also a reminder to delight in what you have already accomplished. Enjoy and celebrate your victories. Share them with someone who will be proud and excited with you. Do whatever you do to the best of your abilities and as the finest of who you are. When you know you did your best, pride will follow. It's funny that they said share your pride with somebody that will share it with you. I was dating someone recently, and it's so crazy. I was in a three-way relationship, and I had a man literally sit there. He took care of everything, all of this, and this is where the role switched for me, and I realized men could be used. Men could be in narcissistic situations. Men could lack self-love. Men, this is where I seen it. And spirit had opened my eyes. That's why I say everything, all of my healing and things, I've learned head on, and I've always been very analytical. I analyze or overanalyze almost everything. That could be the Virgo in my chart. I'm Scorpio, Virgo, Libra. So yeah, basically what I'm seeing is somebody here, you could be with somebody who doesn't share your sense of happiness or pride. And that could be because they have all of these negative energies on them that they're not able to show real pride with you because they're really not prideful inside. So somebody like if you have a spouse or a friend and you go to them all happy and you kind of feel like, dang, like your energy kind of got withdrawn, that's because they're an energy vampire. I said what I said. They're an energy vampire. And so we won't realize that until we wake up and love ourselves, that we out here begging people or coming to them for happiness and stuff, and they're really stealing our happiness, and we won't know until we start to love ourselves. So somebody on here, not only is it your pride, not only is it your ego getting in the way, but it can also be a factor where you are sharing prideful things with other people, and they're not reciprocating the happiness with you. That's because they're not happy for you. Y'all heard what I said. All right, so that's what that is. Spirit also wants you to find balance within your life, balance within everything that you are doing. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Make sure y'all drop that like. Drop me a comment, drop that like. Y'all, my last video, I had over 10 people. Y'all hit me up personally, but y'all don't hit me up under my put me in the algorithm. Y'all know how YouTube be hating. I need y'all to comment on here. Don't be sending me no comments on my social medias. What is y'all doing? Nah, but thank you guys for reaching out. I even love the feedback, even when y'all hit me on social medias. I do prefer you guys, of course, commenting under the post. And it's not to put anyone in your business. That may be the reason why, like, I don't want these people to know that I resonated with this, because true be getting deep. That's understandable. But y'all can just drop a heart under there, to keep me in the algorithm, as well as hit that like button if things resonated within this reading for you, as well as share the video, share it to other like-minded people so they can know that I'm the truth, as well as book. I do personal readings. Just hit me up personally on my either my Facebook. My Facebook is TRUUU. My Instagram is Divinely Guided by True. And my TikTok, I just had to change it. They deleted my other TikTok right when I was kind of getting in the swing of things. But my TikTok will be down in the description. So you guys can hit me on any of those platforms. Just reach out to me via messaging. I am a sweet person. I'm not one of those people that gives you negative energy or feel like, oh, I can't get to the no. We'll book a session, get you in for a session, get your reading, get whatever information you need from spirit, and we'll go from there. Do remember, guys, I do therapy sessions, I do vent sessions, I do hex removals, I do road openers. So definitely, and I have your crystals. So if you are doing any type of chakra healing at the moment, if you need any type of crystals for protection, if you want to learn about crystals, hit me up. Get your crystals from your girl. Stop going to all them other sites. I don't want to be banned or sued or anything, but stop going to them big sites. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And get some crystals from your girl, all right? All right, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. As long as you move out of love, you will always win. Peace.